You didn't decide to come down today? Is there a reason, or?
Well, the reason quite simply is this. We've spent a lot of time and energy at this point on this matter, and I mean, the public has already spoken before. They're tired of hearing about this circumstance. It was done as of February 15th when the judge did his disposition. The only thing we're waiting for was September 6th, in which on that date, the judge was going to decide whether or not to enter as the possession charge or the possession with intent to deliver. And it all stemmed for how the juvenile was doing. What we did the other day, the only thing we changed is we allowed the court to enter that disposition 28 days early, given that the child now has his high school diploma and has done what the court has asked up to this point. He's still on probation till the end of August, though.
Okay, now the sheriff in his talk over there basically said you wouldn't have offered it up if it were not a predicament of having to go to trial. You were trying to get the plea taken back.
No, we flat out said, the shoemaker was there with me, that you want to withdraw, and the judge even said you have the right to withdraw. We're ready for trial. We've got some things that we need to take care of before trial, but we're ready for trial because of the facts and circumstances.
There is a difference in the transcripts. How do you explain the difference? I mean, would that have made a difference at trial?
No, because the transcript, what would have been the evidence is the videotape from Trooper Thompson's in-car camera and his microphone he was wearing. The jury would hear that. They'd make a decision based on what they heard. We have reviewed the transcript that was done by an independent person. We didn't have anybody from our office do it, and to the tape. And it's the exact same thing. So, you know, what they say is different on key points, like where the juvenile says he's selling it when Trooper Thompson says, "What are you doing?" You listen to the tape, he says he's selling it. The way that they write it down is indecipherable. And then the other key point is Trooper Thompson later on in the first tape, and I mind you it's the first one, says that, what are you doing with this? Or no, I'm sorry, he says to the sheriff, because he calls the sheriff on the phone. He says, "Sheriff, got your son, other boys, no seat belts on, and they're selling marijuana out of the car." Their transcript says, instead of they're selling marijuana out of the car, I started smelling marijuana out of the car. And Craig, for all your viewers, because we're going to put this on our website, people can look and listen to it themselves and make their determination.